Welcome back. I want to talk this morning with Jason about this fabulous piece of Claro Walnut. I'm just sitting here before we started videotaping, and every square inch of this wood it's beyond words. I love this inlay that we did in here. I was looking at a magazine and I saw this beautiful piece of jewelry. And our tables are so beautiful, they deserve to wear great jewelry. I think some of my tables were nicer jewelry than my wife does. Don't tell her that. So we have this piece of opal right in here. We have I saw this beautiful necklace and it had all these little segments of stone. And I told Jason, that's what I want for this table. So this is like a necklace around this piece. Jason, why don't you talk a little bit about the stone right in here?
When we put these together, you can see the trunk left a natural opening here for us. And when we looked at the natural shape that the opal had, we were able to put this in and decorate with various stones like tiger eye and bumblebee jasper and things like abalone and coral. There were over 150 to 180 pieces on this table. And what was fun about this piece for me in particular is sometimes when we're doing an inlay, we leave a slight gap between the stones so that they can be bonded together better. This one I had to actually come up with a different technique in order to marry each individual piece together and be able to get really tight seams. So it was a new process that I had to come up with to be able to make this happen. And try to get Andy's vision to come to life. Of course, Andy would occasionally check in on the process and discuss what he wanted, such as with this chrysocolla over here. I wasn't sure how to work with it because it's more of a stone that naturally crumbles and breaks off into little chunks as opposed to allowing itself to be cut flat with many of the other processes that we use. And he had just suggested that we bond it together and grind it flat, and it worked out well.
With all of our pieces, every piece of wood is different. All the stones are different. Every application is different. Generally, we take a book match as when you take a piece of wood and you open it up like a book. So everything on this side is a match to this side. But what we did differently here is we took the book match and we flipped it like this so that this piece is here and then comes around like this. This piece here in the center, which left us this piece here in the center. And then we had to cut these stones to fit that. This was a different process than we had done before. Every time we do a piece, it's exciting to see what we're gonna learn, what the wood is gonna teach us, or how we get to apply the skills that we've gotten and then build on the skills. And so here we're building on these inlays. Again, it's more than just being a technician, it's being able to see and understand and then work with what the creator of the universe has given us. And we feel like we've been given a trust. These beautiful pieces of wood, these stones that took thousands of years to create and come together. Then we get them and we get to put it together in such a way that you will be able to enjoy this piece, and your children and your grandchildren will get to enjoy this, because God has given us these wonderful pieces of wood, these beautiful stones that we are able to get from all over the world. Some of these stones are from Africa, some from Australia, some from the Southwest, some from, we've had stones from England, all over the United States, Kentucky, Montana, Utah, and so Russia. We've gotten stones from Russia, we've gotten them from all over. We bring them together to lay out a piece of artwork designed especially for you.